Merhaba sevgili dostlar, Gamer Oktay kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Oktay Yılmaz. God of War 4 bölüm 11. 11. bölümden hikayemize devam ediyoruz. Aç bakalım orayı.
Soon we'll be able to translate those moose behind us.
Evet. Mağaranın içine gir diyordu bize. Mağara. İşte burası girmemiz gereken herhalde. Yok, gerçi mağara tamamlandı dedi. Pardon, orayı tamamladık.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
Biraz renk ayarı
Hope she
yapalım.
made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
He, bunlar ne böyle? Ruhlar alemi. Oo, İstanbul'da. Şimdi nereden gidiyoruz? O taraftan gelmiştik. Buradan haritadan mı seçeceğiz orayı? Ta buraya geleceğiz. Seçmiyor mu bunu? Biz buradayız, tamam. Hedef yerimiz burası, o da tamam. Nereden gidiyoruz lan? Bir yeri bir şey seçmemiz lazım. Böyle yol var ama bu taraftan gitmesi lazım. Gitmiyor. Buradan kullanmamız lazım bir şey. Bir yolumuz açmadık. demiyor ki. Burayı seç. Burası var. Bizim hedef noktası burası. Varış noktası. Buradayız. Üşüdün mü çocuk?
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god, Baldur. And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly,
Sembolü
but I
seçecekmişiz.
secretly hope we find a giant
Ondan
somewhere in that
sonra
mountain. I guess
gireceğiz
they really
oraya.
did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Bir anne,
Now
bir
is not the
baba.
time for that.
Şu an
Yes, sir.
zamanı değil. Evet efendim.
Brock! Brock!
Burak!
Brock!
Burak! Ya Burak!
Want a fucking break?
Ne
Hear me
istiyorsun?
screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leaving, boy.
Gidelim evlat.
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Aç
Good.
değiliz.
It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
Tebrikler.
And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. You along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Don't be too careful now.
İkisini alacağız. Supervisor. Stone. Kaç bu 1000? Bu 5000.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat. Oh, guess we're not going back to the woods just yet.
Buradan mı gidiyoruz acaba?
Boy.
Interesting.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ya, yanlış gidiyorum galiba. Doğru, nereden gideceğiz?
You already?
Böyle gidiyorum ama yanlış galiba.
Yes!
Ya ben ne yapıyorum? Alıştım ok atmaya. Ama bu böyle değil. Geri döneyim abi. Çok şey ilerliyoruz. Alakasız ilerliyoruz. Doğru yolu bulamadık.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
Burada bir şey yapacağız, burada. Buraya girmeyecek. İşte tam olarak
back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. So, Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Böyle arkadaşlar.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes.
Şimdi doğru
She fought
gidiyoruz.
beautifully.
Şey olmaya başladı. Ya böyle gideceğiz ya da böyle devam edeceğiz. Dur bakayım. Böyle devam edemez. Yaklaştık ama ya burada bir yerde.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago.
İşte burası.
His stories
yolumuz.
were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Old. We will finish that later.
Okay.
Buraya yanaştık da bu herif suya inmiyor ki.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories.
Ha.
have you?
Doğru yer şimdi burası. Gizli mağaranın girişini buldum. Oh, biraz yıkandın orada. Buraya bir yanaş bakayım.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Okey. Bu nereye çıkıyor ya? Yukarıya çıkıyor. Ta tepeye. Celduk. Burayı da açalım.
And now the door's How do we get back? I'm in the head!
Oha, bunlar şöyle.
Enemy down!
Ya.
Father, watch out! Switching arrows! Get out, Father! Watch the poison! I'm set!
Açık durma lan. Seni bitireceğim oğlum.
Only one more! Poison! You're coming! All set!
Hayda. Lan zıbarmak bilmedi ya. Bu tarafa gideceğim. Böyle gitmeyeceğim herhalde. Buradan çıkış yolu var.
I bet this'll lead out.
Burası ne?
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire room?
Atreus, follow me.
Follow me de nereye follow me? He? Nereye gideceğiz? Hayda. Atsak mı? Bir halta yaramadı. Ya buranın üstü var ya. Belki de.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Çok parlak. Çok parlak.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Here. Boy.
Wonder who wrote this. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
You did well.
Ah,
What does it say?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
atırım lan beynini. Hızımı bile alamıyorum, durduramıyorum kendimi. Lanet olası pislikler.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Böyle gitmeyeceğiz demek. Buradan, aha şunu vuralım, bunlar neyse artık.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Temizler burası. Bu evin içine gireceğiz.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again.
Oo,
you
seni
were
tekrar
dead.
gördüğüme sevindim. Oo.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you bring the head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Anlıyor musun?
Do you
Tehlikeliyim
understand?
sen. Beni anlıyor
Say
musun?
it.
Söyle.
I understand.
Anlıyorum.
If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Yok edilmeli.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now,
Na
what's
şimdi
this about a head?
kafayı. Aha.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Onu öldürdün mü?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Lütfen.
Take him to the table. Pamela,
Masanın üzerine koy.
it's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Yeterli.
It worked!
Let me see him.
İşe yaradı.
Mimir, you there?
Yes.
Orada mısın? Yes.
Good.
Hadi.
Oh,
Sağ sana tükürük.
hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
Günaydın.
What I
Yüzünü
did, I
yıkadım.
did for them. As far as I'm
Yüzünüzü
concerned,
yıkadık.
death suits you
Tükürükle.
better.
I'd bow if I
Elhamdülillah.
could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
Odin'in
You are
kafası bu.
God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Kratos. Tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Well, young boy.
But
Now,
Gidiyoruz evlat. Şimdi.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
we cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
Ona
But she's helped
güvenmiyor.
us a lot.
She lied.
Some
Yalan
people value
söylüyor.
their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
Yukarıyı bir
It's
gösteriyor.
true.
Biz
I
aşağı
wouldn't know
indik
it to
ya.
look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or
Adamın
magical.
kelleyle
You
konuşuyoruz.
just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need
Mimir?
a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Bizim adam kadına güvenmedi. Yalan söylüyor dedi. Güvenmiyor. Kimseye güvenmeyeceksin. Kimin ne olduğu belli değil. Ama o kadın... Ne var lan, ne gösteriyorum diye çocuk. Lake of
Mimir,
Mine.
we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Niye şey yapmıyor? Ha. Nasıl kelle?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Kelleyi tak oraya bakayım. Üfle üfle. Oradan üfle. Aha. Dev yılan. Tekrardan dev yılanla karşılaştık dostlar. İşte bu. Kocaman gözleri, kocaman kafası olan yılan geliyor.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor.
Thor.
And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Ne oldu lan?
Alright, wish me luck.
Al sana kelle. Konuş kelleyle. Au. Ne diyor?
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntunku. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
Bana yardımcı ol. Olayım. Yardımcı olayım.
Curious.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the
Vay be. Hareket
giants.
ettiriyor.
First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
He looks kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Ha işte. Geldik.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Böyle gitmeyecek miyiz acaba? Böyle artıyor.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Evet, tekrar kayıya bineceğiz.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Evet sevgili dostlar, kaydı buradan sonlandırıyorum. Bu tarz videolardan daha fazla gelmesini istiyorsanız kanala abone olarak, bana yorum yazarak like atın, çok fazla like atın. Bu tarz videolardan daha fazla gelsin. Evet, God of War 4
You're in the middle of a story.
11. bölümü
How would
sonlandırıyoruz.
Freya agree to marry Odin?
God of War 4
What's in
12.
it for her?
bölümden
It was a
hikayemize
sacrifice
devam
to protect
edeceğiz.
our people.
Görüşmek
A
üzere.
selfless act